This week, I'm going to break down why the DXY is poised to shake things up in the Forex market. DXY previously had a downtrend structure. You can see we have a higher high, lower high, lower high. This shows that the DXY was previously in downtrend structure. Then now you can see that price has break above a higher low on the daily chart. Then price has also break above my trend line on the daily chart, which shows that the DXY has turned to uptrend. So what we are setting for the DXY to do this week now, we expect the DXY to retest to this level, then we'll see price pushing higher for the DXY. So we expect DXY to continue its uptrend movement for this week. So let's look at the weekly chart of the DXY. On my weekly chart, you can clearly see that the DXY has closed on weekly resistance and also convert its resistance into support. So what we are setting from the DXY, this is the resistance that price has converted into support. We are setting the DXY, so long the DXY close on this resistance, we are expecting the DXY to retrace back to this level, then before we see price pushing higher for the DXY this week. So we're looking out for a buying opportunity around this area on the daily chart. So we're looking for a buying opportunity around this area on the daily chart for us to buy, because this level is a strong weekly resistance, which is the area you have to look at for a price action opportunity on the daily chart for us to buy the DXY. If you can see now, price is closing above closing above a higher low on the DXY on the weekly chart also, so which means that the daily chart and the weekly chart are in line together for the uptrend momentum for the DXY this week. So let's go back to our daily chart and plan the area we have to buy the DXY from. So on the daily chart, we'll be waiting for price to retest back to this level. Once price retests back to this level now, we'll be looking for a price action candlestick to buy the DXY from this weekly support level, which is a previous resistance that turned toward support. So we're looking for a buy opportunity around this area. So the next pair I'm looking at the Euro USD. Euro USD on my daily chart has also break our trend line on the daily chart, which shows that the Euro USD is currently in a downtrend. So what we're expecting for the Euro USD this week, so long we have a higher high and a lower high on the daily chart, this shows that the Euro USD is currently in a downtrend. What we're expecting from the Euro USD now, you can see we expect the Euro USD to retest back to this resistance area. Then we're looking at for opportunity to sell the Euro USD with our first target at this level and second target at this level. So Euro USD on the daily chart is on a downtrend. So you can see from my previous charts on the structure, on the Euro USD structure, we have a higher low, which shows that Euro USD was in uptrend. You can see now price has closing below our trend line, and also price has closing below a higher low on the daily chart, which shows that the Euro USD is changing its trend to downtrend. This is a sign that Euro USD this coming week is going to move downtrend, but we expect a retracement of price back to this resistance before we look out for our sell opportunity for the Euro USD. So let's go to the weekly chart of the Euro USD. On my weekly chart, you can see that price has also converted a support into a resistance. So what we are setting for the Euro USD now, so long price convert this support into a resistance, it shows that we are expecting the Euro USD to do a retest back to this resistance level before we look at our selling opportunity to this area. So Euro USD on the weekly chart is showing us is a sign for sell, which shows that we have a higher high and a lower high on the Euro USD on the daily chart, and price also has closed below a higher low on the weekly chart also, which shows that we are expecting Euro USD to drop this coming week. Look at our selling opportunity around this our weekly resistance on the daily chart for us to sell the Euro USD. So we'll be waiting for price to close on this weekly resistance on the daily chart for us to sell the Euro USD with our target at this first level, and our second target will be at this area for the Euro USD. The next pair I'll be looking at now, looking at the Great British Pounds USD. Great British Pounds USD has break our trend line on the daily chart. So long price has break our trend line on the daily chart, which shows that we are expecting price to do more drop. So what we're expecting for the Great British Pounds now, our previous trend on the Great British Pounds USD, you can see we have a higher low, higher low, higher low. Then which shows that price was in what? Uptrend. Now our trend line, so long price has broken this our trend line, it shows that the Great British Pounds USD has changed its trend to what? To downtrend. But what we're expecting first, we expect price to retrace back to this area before we look at our selling opportunity down with our target at this level for the Great British Pounds USD. So let's look at the weekly chart of the Great British Pounds USD. On my weekly chart, you can see clearly that Great British Pounds USD have tested this weekly support level. So long price tested this weekly support level and failed to close above it and reject from this also support level. It shows that the Great British Pounds USD will be doing a retest before we see our selling opportunity. So we're looking for a selling opportunity around this resistance area to the downside. So Great British Pounds USD will be looking for a sell opportunity with our target at this level for Great British Pounds USD this coming week. So look at our sell opportunity on the daily chart on this weekly resistance level that I draw here for you to sell the Great British Pounds USD with our target at this level. So let's go back to our daily chart. Let's look at that area we mark on the weekly chart. On the daily chart, you can see that this area is clearly also a resistance level on the daily chart. So if price come to this level and give us a price action setup, we'll be looking for a selling opportunity with our target at this level for the Great British Pounds USD. The next pair I'll be looking at now, we're looking at the Australia USD. Australia USD on the daily chart has also break our trend line. You can see previously we have a lower low and a higher low. So what we expect from the Australia USD now, so long price are breaking our trend line on the daily chart, which shows that the market will also drop. Then what we expect now, we expect Australia USD to retrace back to this resistance area. We have a resistance here, and we also have a resistance here. So we expect price to retrace back to this resistance, and we're looking for a sell opportunity for the Australia USD, which is we expect a price retracement back to this area. Then we look at a sell opportunity to Australia USD. So let's go to the weekly chart of the Australia USD. On my weekly chart, we can see that Australia USD has also converted this support, which is our previous support now, into a resistance, which means we are expecting Australia USD to do a retest of this level. This is our weekly level. Then we'll be looking for a selling opportunity to this. Here will be our first target on Australia USD for the sell. This is a retracement, price retracement on the Australia USD. So our first target to Australia USD will be this area on this sell. So we expect price to sell this coming week for the Australia USD. Then our next target will be this area. So we are looking for a selling opportunity on the Australia USD this coming week. So let's look at our daily chart. So long we have this area as our resistance on the weekly chart. So we're looking for a price action setup on the daily chart for us to sell the Australia USD around this area. So wait for your price action setup inside this weekly resistance level for you to sell the Australia USD with our target at this level. So the next pair I'm looking at now, we're looking at the USDJPY. Last week I said the USDJPY is in what? Uptrend, and you can see that price really did well, and we made over 400 pips from this USDJPY last week. So this week I'm also expecting us to also make a good amount of money from this USDJPY this week. So what we're expecting for the USDJPY this week now, we're setting price to do a retest of this support zone. Then we're looking for a buying opportunity to this resistance area. So what we're looking for now, we're looking for a price. Long price close on this daily resistance. We have a resistance here on the daily chart on USDJPY. So long we have this daily resistance here and price close on that resistance, we'll be expecting a retest of price back to this support level. And if you can see from my daily chart now, previously we have a downtrend structure, which is a higher high, a lower high, a lower high, a lower high, a lower high. And if you can see from my previously on daily chart, you can see that we have a trend line that price is also closing above, and price, non price close above this trend line, we're expecting a retest of this trend line. Then we're looking for a buying opportunity for the major buy for the USDJPY this week. So let's look at the weekly chart of the USDJPY. On the weekly chart, you can see that the USDJPY is clearly bullish trend on the daily chart. You can see that price close on this weekly resistance. So long price close on this weekly resistance on the weekly chart, we expect price to do a retest of this support level. So price will retest this support level. We're looking for a buy opportunity on the daily chart on this support level for us to buy the USDJPY back to this resistance on the weekly chart. So on our daily chart now, we'll be looking for a buying opportunity on this support level for us to buy the USDJPY back to the top. So we expect price to retrace back to this area, then look at a buying opportunity with a price candlestick on the daily chart for us to buy the USDJPY to this area. Our target will be this resistance level. So the next pair I will looking at now, we're looking at the gold USD. Gold USD see currently in what uptrend. You can see that we have the uptrend structure on the gold USD. So all throughout the week, you can see we have a ranging price has been on a ranging on the daily chart for the gold USD. So long price is on the range. I will stay out of gold USD for now, because the only area I'm planning to buy the gold USD, I'm planning to buy on this resistance level. I'm expecting price to retrace back to this level before I look at opportunity to buy the gold USD back to the top. So let's look at the weekly chart of the gold USD. On my weekly chart, you can see that price is also what stagnant on the weekly chart. We have an inside bar price action candle setup on the daily chart, on the weekly chart now. So long we have a price action candle setup on the weekly chart, which shows that price want to retest back to this this support level, this weekly support or this monthly support. So we're expecting the gold USD to drop back to this level this week or this level this coming week for gold USD. So expect price to drop on gold USD this coming week, but before we see the price dropping, we expect price to go up before we see the push down for gold USD. So look out for a selling opportunity on the daily chart from this resistance area, then sell the gold USD back to this level. So once we have our price set up on the gold USD on the daily chart, we'll be posting it in our Telegram group. So you can join our Telegram group if you want to trade the gold USD and other signals that will be posted on Telegram group this coming. So join our Telegram group. The Telegram group on the link is in the description below. So join it so that we have access to also trade our free signals, because we post free signal weekly. If you join our Telegram group, you have access to free signal, and we make a lot of money from that. All my signals are free for now. I'm giving those signals for free. I don't charge a dime for it. So join my Telegram group to also have access to make free 400 to 600 pips weekly. If you have any question on this weekly analysis, leave your comment below. If you find this weekly analysis helpful, like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.